Oh, wait, no, it's this video I was watching before. Oh my days. I remembered it. Healthy as always, yep. Oh my days. Wait. Oh, Soundflare, you going airball me right now? Oh, on everything I love, you going airball me right now? Wow. Wow. Can't believe this. Ask you how your day is, and you dip on me. No wonder why he's moved on to League now.
Alright, so if they were running for president versus Donald Trump, who would you vote for?
Try Snap.
Is it just because he's black or no?
What?
Yes, I talk to minors.
Buddy, that is a kid. And excluding the fact he just said he talks to minors, you couldn't have worded that any which way better. Like, I feel like, oh yes, I talk to kids on video games. You know, I feel like, honestly, I would not let this man around my kids. I feel like that is certain.
All the time.
That is,
so
this is deceiving.
We have a seat right over there.
They are the pedos. They are the predators.
See, this is what I mean. He says he's a Christian. I don't believe he is, because no Christian would ever say that, you know. All about honesty and kindness. Unless he truly believes it and is delusional. This has to be an act.
Oh, guys, look! It's a minor! And I'm talking to them. Whoa!
You want to explain yourself?
So look, if you were to die in your
He's
sins
one DM leak of being Dr. Twitch Whispers. That's all I'm gonna say.
today, you would be sentenced to hell. Why are most lesbians that you see, why they look so ugly?
The one thing I don't want
Oh, let's not pause it. It's just the intro.
post stuff online without the permission. You fucking loser. Get off of Fortnite.
Alrighty then, Satan, the Lord rebuke you. Do you believe in Jesus?
Ah, hail Satan.
Well,
What's up, everybody? This is the Peanut Man here, and if you're eating something right now, please put it down. Continue watching this video at your own peril, because
Once started, there's no going back.
you cannot unsee what I'm about to show you.
Oh, I'm ready. What am I watching? You're watching this clearly. I'm surprised. Like I was saying, if you were watching Twitch back in like 2017, 2018, there was a clip of this guy going around. He went by Dr. Witnesser because he is very inspired by Dr. Twitch Whispers. And yeah. So basically, this man has lived a life of just completely ripping off trends and like people who blew up, essentially. He has nothing of his own except for that fart. It's crazy. I have never witnessed anything like it. I watched one video of it, and that was like him reacting to like Jinxie. And I was like, what? I feel like I've missed an entire arc here on the internet. I need to like lock in on this. But yeah, you're gonna enjoy this one. It's so good.
What the fuck was that?
I saw this, and now you have to. There is no shortage of degenerate or controversial streamers in the world. I don't typically cover these
Was that a pistol? In a lake?
types of creators for my own sanity, but today I have to make an exception.
Couldn't resist, mate.
If you want to know who the world's most embarrassing streamer is, look no further than the Faithful Sheriff.
I just pooped my diaper. Please change it. So stinky and poopy. Sorry, a little bit gassy. A little bit gassy. It happens sometimes. Ooh, that's...
Wait, how old is this man? I feel like I gotta work out how old he is. Give me a second. So I'm under the assumption he's like...
Well, sniff it.
Oh man, why don't you fucking stop it?
Yes, today this is what we're talking about. A guy who cosplays as a cowboy peanut, preaches the Bible, and smells his own farts all at the same time.
Hey, I related to that last one. Not gonna lie, W pastime.
this guy shits his pants multiple times a stream. I'm not making
Me
this
too.
up.
I can fart on demand now. Oh, I have to check my pants after that one. Woo-hoo-hoo. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I mean, he really loves farting.
Sorry. Oh.
You can make him fart as a channel reward.
Let's gamble on the.
Hey, I feel like I should make that a channel reward. No? I reckon that'd be goated. Wait a sec. That'd actually be goated.
Farts. Let's gamble on the farts.
He loves poop and he loves farting.
Bro, what kind of sick fetish you got going on over there? Jeez.
The idea that somebody might
How
look at
ironic.
the faithful sheriff and be like, oh, this is some nice, wholesome Christian content, and then they join his stream, and they immediately see a cowboy peanut just ripping ass. I went down this rabbit hole, and now I'm dragging you down with me, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready to suffer with me?
Ooh, W Dead Space. That's one game I've always wanted to play. I just never had the time to. Dead Space, man. I don't get how these people even get a start in their career. Is it just because what they do is just so outlandish? People just sit there and like watch it, like because it's like, who would ever do this? Like, how can you not? Yeah, I can't explain it. This is from the clips I've seen of him. It's kind of crack.
Do not be fooled. This isn't the burnt peanut.
Oh
This is the burnt
man!
peanut your mom says you already have at home.
Damn it.
My peanut.
Zentucket.
Man, it's not the burnt peanut. I thought that was. I thought the burnt peanut turned Christian. Man, this sucks. I can't follow the burnt peanut no more. Good thing we
You
got
might have
burnt
seen
peanut
the
at
faithful
home.
sheriff going viral on Twitter and TikTok after he was apparently doxxed on
Oh.
stream.
Canary.
Like how you lied about being from Texas when you live at
Name and address withheld.
Drive.
I don't live there, buddy.
Really? Because your wife does.
Obviously, I don't approve of doxing. I also cannot deny it is objectively hilarious to be doxed in Fortnite by a guy called Full Legal Name.
Ah.
This dude went in there with a mission, and I would say mission accomplished.
That's actually fire. Wait.
Well, you might be asking, why would anyone go to such lengths to dox this harmless peanut guy? This dude is far from harmless.
Do I dox people? No. But I get doxed like all the time. Like, I remember one time about opening a game, and like I almost doxed my Microsoft Windows Defender. That was pretty scary.
He has said some outrageous things.
I'm watching from a tank in Gaza. Wow. That's on the internet. Wow. Really? Huh. Well, blow something up for me. Appreciate it.
Oh. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, I love that.
And now for something completely different.
No.
By the way, he routinely harasses children in video games.
Bro, are you an AI?
No, bro. I'm not AI at all. I'm a real person. Do you believe in Jesus? 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 Why
did I change my camera position? Oh, because I was watching a video before, and where my camera position was, it was kind of covering everything. But hey, if you're complaining about my camera position, fine, I'll fix it for you. Let's start it.
This kid answer me.
This faithful sheriff guy is the whole package. He makes everybody around him uncomfortable, is an absolute liability to
Yeah.
play with.
Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, want it back. Crazy how that works, huh? Crazy how that works. Don't disrespect the camera position.
So why do you not land with your team squad and then die?
He's generally just a huge piece of shit when it comes to playing multiplayer games.
No. That's just unneeded, dude. You're telling me the piece of shit, like person-wise, is a piece of shit at playing video games? Oh, dude. Dude.
Bro, no, I'm not gonna be a little calmer because you're evil, is what you are. You're an evil person.
This is why people don't like you. It's because
You're
a
an
bad
evil.
person.
You're literally an evil person, bro.
But
What? How could he? Wait. Wait, I'm so confused. He's calling people evil on Fortnite. Keep that in mind on Fortnite. Man, I can't imagine a more waste of time than playing Fortnite and like insulting people. That actually sounds like a depressing type of life to live.
Man, why are you even talking about this? You might be asking. Well, maybe I just want to help clean up the streets a bit and provide some good entertainment. This guy is a top tier lolcow.
Are you guys from the US?
I am. I'm from the
Wow.
United States of America, specifically Texas.
So, for like college and stuff, do you guys need like a certain GPA?
What's a GPA?
Uh-oh, retard.
That's crazy.
Alert. Retard alert, class.
So this doxing
What
clip
is
went
GPA? It's like the score after a test. Like you could have a 2.8 GPA. I know GPS. Okay, now you just rage baiting me. But it's like an American thing. But like how like I don't know what you have, but in school for like yearly tests, we have this thing called NAP plan, and we go like based on a number. I can't really remember. It was like a number or a grade, so it'd be like regular. So think about like you get like 99. That's A, B. Same thing.
viral.
But I will not lie. If my kid ever gets a B, let's just say it's gonna stand for beheaded in
And
game.
most people probably saw it on their timeline and thought, why is there another
He's gonna
peanut
become a
streamer?
doctor and look after
Who
me.
is this guy? Well, before he evolved into the
I'm surprised you wait a sec. What do you mean you're surprised I know this? Do I not look knowledgeable like to you, buddy? I'm like the smartest person you will ever meet. You Australian? Yeah, what about it? What about that? Not American. So you are smart. No, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that compliment one time. I'm gonna take that one time. But just know next time, I'm not taking another compliment. You're just trying to butter me up.
He went by a different name, Dr. Witnesser. Dr. Witnesser is a streamer who, as he describes, goes into Fortnite, Call of Duty, Arc Raiders to preach the gospel and tell everybody about the good Lord.
Hey guys, listen, my name's Dr. Witnesser. I go into call.
Yeah, from all the clips I've seen, he is completely insufferable. So this isn't gonna get any better. We should have been thankful that the Act-Man was on the screen. Like this is just gonna get so much worse.
About the Bible. Anybody want talk about that while we play?
I don't want no sermons, bro.
Okay, you didn't have to use
Don't start.
swear word. So you guys really don't want to talk
Bro,
about the Bible, right?
out of all places, you go to COD. You go to COD out of all places, Call of Duty. The game known for shit talking. The game known for slur slinging, dash dinging. Amazon packaging slurs. Connivance insults. You thought it was a genius idea to go spread your gospel there. That's all you need to know about this guy. It doesn't get better from here.
If you're being for real,
And even then, who who wants to listen to this? Playing video games. Like, I understand if he asks the question, he probably does, and they say yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah, for real, yes, for real.
Yeah, for real. I
Alright.
just want to play.
Alright,
video
well,
wait.
no,
games,
that's
but-
fine. That's totally fine, yeah.
So what? So you just spread the gospel on Fortnite or what?
Yeah, I like to you want to hear about it? Since you're Jewish and you're a hater of Christ?
Let me stop you right there. If I were to preach the gospel somewhere, Fortnite?
And then you make your best friend in the disco while you
Oh.
let him know you're a ninja.
Oh, Prime Ninja. Oh, I forgot that clip existed. Oh, wait a sec.
With,
That is
Counter-Strike.
conniving. Oh my days. I think that had to have been, back in the day, the biggest joke of the decade. No, there's nothing close.
And then move on to Team Fortress 2. I think I would get some pretty great results. So he goes into these lobbies preaching the good word, but his teammates will tell
I wonder why he did the quotations for it. Does he just like yap on about it the entire time? Wait, is he rage baiting?
you a very different story about what Dr. Witnesser actually does.
Alright,
You get mad at little kids because they don't fucking help you and shit in a fucking game that you're trying to fucking shove the Bible down their throat and shit, bro. Like, honestly, you need to grow the fuck up. Like, you're not doing God's work. You're not doing God's bidding or anything. You're just a disgusting human being who fucking shoves his faith on people. Like, fix your...
Damn! Oh, he went hard. Wait, he hit him with a reality check. Look at him. He's such a different person. Like, he looks kind of depressed.
fucking Glaxus, dude, because they're foggy as fuck.
Wow. You destroyed that guy without even touching him.
So if you're wondering what this guy is talking about, you know, saying he just shoves the Bible down little kids' throats, he's likely referring to the reason Dr. Witnesser was banned on Twitch years ago when he told a Muslim
Wait, he was
child
banned?
that they were going to burn in hell for all eternity if they didn't.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yikes.
Religions.
What you're talking about, since you're American and Christian, since the Muslim culture, we don't really talk about that.
Yeah, you don't talk about it because they don't want to believe it. That's why. So look, if you were to die in your sins today,
Oh. There's no way this sentence can get any worse. Genuinely, right? Like, he's basically just like that one sentence alone. He's a menace to society. Lock your doors, hide your kids, hide your wife. But yeah, this is actually kind of crazy. Like, how he's talking is so like full of himself. Like, you have to like listen to it. It sounds disgusting though.
you would be sentenced to hell.
Okay, so it's one thing if you do the whole you're gonna burn in hell if you don't listen to me type shtick, but when you're talking to a child like one-on-one and you're saying this shit, like that's a new level of degeneracy.
I go on.
Like that's when you're talking to it, the whole you're gonna burn in.
Be sentenced to hell.
Okay,
That's why. So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
okay, so
I thought that's what I heard. I really did think that was what I heard. And now I'm just even more disappointed. How do these people get a platform again? Probably because they're like easy to troll. Yeah, that's probably
so
it.
it's one thing if you do the whole you're gonna burn
Heck,
in hell if
W,
you don't listen to
right?
me type shtick.
Am I
But
right?
when you're talking to a child like one-on-one and you're saying this shit, like that's a new level of degeneracy.
I go onto Fortnite and I teach people about the gospel.
That's actually him!
It is him?
Yes!
No
I just heard
way.
his voice. Oh my god!
Dude.
You a bitch, you know that? Remember when you told that kid he's gonna go to hell? You a bitch.
Wow, bro.
We are kids stand on business. Catch up, five. Come on. Stand on business.
Wow, bro.
We're giving people a reason, so stand on business. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. How does he piss off kids?
And the worst part is he didn't even make a real apology for that. Like, he got banned and he made one of those "I'm sorry you were offended" type apology posts.
I tell a Muslim kid he was going to hell? Yes and no. Do I regret it? Yes and no.
What do you mean yes and no? Wait. What? Wait, what? What does it mean yes and no? Come upon him. What? What? Yeah, some people need to get hit by a car yesterday, because what is this? What is this? Genuinely. What? Yes and no? You can't just say yes and no. You either did or you didn't. And you clearly did.
Well, this is already isn't an apology.
People are delusional. This guy has to be psychotic.
He is very successful in his goals.
He looks
of
mid-30.
converting people. Very successful.
Okay, dude, well, I'll be praying for you, alright, man?
Please.
I'll be praying for you.
Please don't.
Please don't. Dr. Witnesser was a very well-respected man.
So I take it you guys don't believe in the Almighty, then?
Hello?
They're not, boy!
You think that's funny? So you don't think Jesus is coming back? You think Satan's real?
You can't answer the question. You're just laughing about it.
Yeah, this is how most interactions go with him.
Give me 4 minutes. Oh. Just that starting line. Just that starting line. It's just crazy. And I just pictured myself in a COD lobby, and that's like the first thing you hear in game chat. Bruh.
So most people watch him to see him get relentlessly dunked on and made fun of. They're not really there for him.
Who is we, bro? We hate you. Ban? Yap, yap, yap. No one cares. Okay, ban?
It is basically a humiliation ritual.
I'm gonna eat my burrito.
Yeah.
That wasn't very nice, by the way. Jesus wouldn't say that.
Nah, we're not
Did you say the name in vain?
Why not?
Why not?
On everything I love, if he is a Christian, he is hyper delusional. I highly doubt he is. If he's a sane man, I just has to be like the ultimate troll. There is no, I don't know. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? It's like one of them things. You just feel like it's, yeah, it just has to be an act, right? Like, there's no way someone can be built like this IRL.
You're not Christian? Why not?
Why not?
People who don't mute when they eat on the mic are just the worst.
I don't know why he just didn't swallow. Like, keep eating, Tubby. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I think this is the best summary of what interacting with Dr. Witnesser is like.
Well, carry on, Raider. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
This is awkward.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, this is very awkward.
Yeah. Mission off him. Mission off him.
I can still hear you.
What?
There's just no way.
The rest of this video could literally just be a best of highlights. Sorry, lowlights
of
Dr. Witnesser or the Faithful Sheriff.
What do you plan on doing when you graduate? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know.
All right, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you figure it out soon. You're gonna go to college or what?
I don't know. The one thing I don't want to be is a stupid Chud streamer who posts stuff online without their permission, and my name is Dr. Chud, you fucking loser. Get off of Fortnite.
Look at his fucking face. He has the most hateable mascot. This is the content that he posts on his channel.
Wait,
Does somebody else?
he actually posts like the failings of this? Where we're gonna go through like, gotta go through the shorts here. They
Didn't
look
post this.
incredible.
He thought this made him look good.
Fucking loser. Go do something better with your life.
Alrighty then, Satan, the Lord rebuke you. Hopefully he gets his head out of his rear end and opens up his Bible.
Alrighty, Satan, Lord rebuke. There's like a scene right, like ripped straight from The Office. I swear.
Open up your Bible. I rebuke you, Satan. Where's my Bible? Hold on.
A few moments later.
Well, I couldn't find the Bible, but I did find I Did It by O.J. Simpson. So that's something. Just kidding. I got the Bible right here. Wait. Did he just win?
Hopefully he gets his head out of his rear end and opens up his Bible. And...
You son of a bitch. You got me to open the Bible. These pages are very thin.
Yeah.
The Jews destroy their enemies? What? As shocking as it might be, most gamers do not play Fortnite in the
Either that's a complete accident, or that is like a perfectly a perfect skit. I swear.
hopes of encountering an impromptu Bible study.
I don't know if we can res you. You might want to call God to come resurrect you.
Hey, that's not funny.
It's pretty funny. You're not, you know, you smiled. Don't lie.
I didn't. It's a mockery. It's a mockery.
Don't get too serious on us, alright? We're playing Fortnite. We're not here to listen to your Bible studies.
And for those of you who might be considering the fact that, well, maybe he is just preaching the good word and he is a servant of Christ. He is far from that. I don't think any servant of Christ should be making children this uncomfortable.
If
I'm gonna pause that real quick. Sorry, Big Doll. But one thing I've noticed is that, I don't know, this man does not feel like a Christian at all. That's the whole, like, respect thy neighbor, love thy neighbor, and that's, like, a pretty big point. Right? Like, Jesus died for our sins in the Bible. But I notice a lot, I don't know if it's, like, American Christianity. I know it's a worldwide thing. I know Christianity's all over the world. But specifically America, they go a little more, like, crazy about it. I mean, naturally, right? Because you got so many people that's bound to be, like, I'm not saying just America has it. Like, it's all over the world. But they are going to be bad eggs, naturally. Can't scramble. You know, can't scramble.
In a very
My
generous way.
How old are you? What? Why are you asking my age? That's a little sus, bro. I didn't ask your age. I asked that you respect my personal privacy. I mean, knowing that you're a kid, not even in high school yet, I didn't ask your age. That'd be inappropriate.
Why do you do what you do?
Why is he dying on the sill? Why is he dying on the sill?
Hey, Tippy, who are you going to vote for in the presidential election?
I'm 10.
I don't know why, but he reminds me of, you know, that old meme, like, what's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. You remember that meme? I don't know, he supposed to reminds me of that, but that is actually sad. Like, out of everything I think I've witnessed, I think that's actually sad. He's even asking a political Christian. To a kid. Bruh. Stop. Just stop giving kids, like, real world problems. They're kids that they're meant to be, like, running around and shit, playing games, having fun. Like, what is this? He's actually I think, a horrendous person.
Can you believe this 10-year-old doesn't even know who's gonna vote for? He's 10. What? Now, if you thought that this guy, this 42-year-old man would
42? There is no way on God's green earth, matter of fact, on everything I love, he is 42. There is no way. Not with how he's acting. Are you, like, is this real? I'm actually shocked. I think, yeah, that's weird to digest that he's 40 years old and no amount of context can save these clips just off rip. Like, if it's one thing, like being 40, playing the game, naturally you're gonna imagine the kids, right? It's another thing actively talking to them and trying to talk political to them. Yeah. You'd think he would understand kids don't really hold that mental capacity for that. That is actually crazy. This guy should be locked up 25 to life. Why the fuck would a 10-year-old care about Joe Biden versus Donald Trump? Like, damn.
Debate politics with a 10-year-old, you are absolutely correct.
Trump or Biden?
Biden.
Why?
Because Trump's a dumb bitch.
What? Did you see the debate on Thursday?
No.
I think you would revise your answer if you saw the
Oh,
debate.
my
Can't believe
God,
this kid just
yes.
said that.
If you're wondering,
I can't believe this kid just said that. It's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, what's up?
why Dr. Witnesser gets such hostile responses from other players, wonder no more, because this dude is a liability if he's on your team. First off, he does the same thing every match, okay?
What is Iron Gamba? Gamba is like a card instead of spot. It's like hardcore gambling, and I love it. It's a card that you use for like 0 energy, and it takes on the card. And Iron is my League of Legends rank. So Iron Gamba. Plus, there's a little twist in the words gamer. Iron Gamer. Iron Gamer.
He will join in, ask his teammates multiple times if they have microphones in a very, very pushy way.
Hey, Nick.
Thank you for your explanation. I take it back. Oh, you thought it was gonna be easy today. Oh, you thought I was gonna be easy today. You thought you could sweep me off my feet. Oh, you damn. You stupid bitch. Meister Peter TTV. Hey, you know better than that. Have a permanent vacation. 70,000. Hope you go to Hawaii summer.
Bam, you got a microphone? Hello, hello. Anybody got a microphone? Hello. Microphone, 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 microphone,
Yo.
microphone, microphone.
And if you don't respond to this random stranger on the internet desperately asking if you want to speak to him, he just leaves.
Dang, nabbit, boys. All right, well, back to the cabin we go. Back to the cabin.
You either talk to Dr. Witnesser or you lose a member of your squad. He shows no remorse for abandoning.
Bruh, I hate that even more than what he does. Oh, man. You mean to tell me he queues? Like, nobody likes him. You queue. Why permaban? Why would I give a warning to a clanker? They know better.
Sheriff does not strategize at all. He does not focus on the game. He will drop away from his teammates, get caught out. He usually dies first and then blame his team when he gets caught out. I've seen this guy literally get revived and then die because he was too busy farting.
You're sitting there doing surgery on someone, maybe taking out their wisdom teeth, and suddenly they let out a big loud fart.
Cabbage laugh, honestly.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like, I can look past him telling a Muslim kid that he's going to be sent to hell, but one thing I can't look past is the fact he's dog shit at Fortnite. Like, say and do whatever you want, but don't be dog shit at the game! You stream it! Damn! You stream it for like, what, Monday to Friday? By the way, that was all a joke. I think what he's done, besides being terrible at the video game, I just think he's a deplorable human being. I don't know. It's pretty bad, isn't it? When you look at it.
Oh shitless! He's not even moving! He's pressing the fart button on his fucking soundboard! What button do I have?
Thank you for crashing out for me.
It's a good button. I should stream. I should stream and
Rip ass.
Okay, we gotta rewind because there was a part I didn't even talk about. It was the super mega tweet. There was a post they made of the burnt peanut with his little peanut out at the Game Awards for Best VTuber, and they posted,
Damn,
the faithful sheriff
peanut with
asked
his
us
little
to
nut out.
recreate this image using his likeness so he can feel more included. Imagine telling people.
I think I've seen that before on TikTok. Like someone had like a keychain of it.
What you do in your streamer handle, you search the faithful sheriff, and this is the result you get. This is what pops up. He responded, I didn't think I would have to post this, but apparently some of y'all are a little slow. I don't know these people and I never asked for this. Obviously this is a joke that they did. And Super Mega replied, you requested us to do this for you? The faithful chode, the girthful sheriff. That's an funny comment. This is one of my favorite reaction images right now. I'm so fucking scared. Crazy how that's actually a picture of his penis. Okay, getting back to it. So, because so many people...
Wait. Anyway. One thing being clowned like that, another thing it actually being you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
People hate this guy. He is a prime target of stream snipers, and even the most cracked hotshot Fortnite kids can't outplay a screen peeker.
6 years ago? You played Fortnite 6 years ago.
I'm cooked, bro.
You sound like you're 8, bro. There's no way.
I swear, do you got stream snipers? Cause I'm not a team on.
Damn, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. I had to check my phone.
Learn what's happening, or they look him up.
They shouldn't have known I was in duo. There's no way they knew I was in duo.
No way, Holmes. There's no way.
No
There's
build.
no way.
There's
There's
no way.
no way.
There's
There's
no
no
way.
way.
Buddy, your name is the faithful sheriff. And you're not necessarily liked. You're probably getting stream sniped every game, honestly. Deserved. Completely. What do you, do you have anonymous mode on? Do you have anything to deter this? Is this guy a full-on joke?
And here's the thing. All he wants to do is talk about Jesus and the Bible. Even if his teammates say no, he will get radical.
I was under the impression that they said yes. It gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Genuinely, it just gets so much worse every time.
Butthurt and insist.
You see the clips, right? And you just think he's terrible at speaking. For someone that's meant to be a preacher, you just think he's horrible at it. He's matter of fact, let me repeat that. He's like that one guy who's a part of your group, but no one invited him to the text group chat. So it's kind of like no one actually likes him, but he continues to think people do and do the work, quote unquote, do the work because he's so bad at it. You don't want him touching anything, so you sideline him the entire time, and nobody talks to him, but he gets loud, so you have to listen to him. That's what this reminds me of. Weirdly enough, it's just crazy. I relate because I was that kid.
Insist upon it.
Yeah, I go into games and
Still the time.
The Bible. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, please don't do that.
I use my vocals to do that.
Well,
please don't do that.
I've seen you in a game before.
Anyways, what are we doing? I don't have a shotgun.
We're talking about Jesus. That's what we're doing.
I'm chilling on that. Thanks, though.
I don't want to talk about Jesus, the one who died for my sins and trusted, created the world, created me.
Your beliefs, but they're not mine, so I'd prefer not to.
So what happens to when you die? Do you die? Do you just go in the ground? Are you Buddhist, Hinduism, something else?
He insists upon it.
Yeah, there's no way this man actually exists. He has to be a subpar species of mole. Because I believe he is not human. Subterranean at best. Subhuman. I'd say that's too high. Too high. Too high of a remark for him. Maybe a subpar mole. No, they still got kind of got their thing. Right, but he's the worst one at it. Kind of. His videos were on everything I love. They are so hilarious.
Okay, so take this for example. I said I don't want to talk about religion because it's not something that I am comfortable speaking about.
Oh, you don't want to talk about religion. Oh, I thought
Right.
you just want to talk about the Bible. Okay, you didn't say specifically religion. You just said about the gospel.
Brother, he said no. You know, I believe some people in this world can parry thoughts. Like in boss, like a Dark Souls boss. They can just parry thoughts. Right? I can't get over this. There's just no way that this is humanly possible.
So I mean, but when people feel like they're being forced something, then they're typically not going to be nice back, you know?
A few moments later.
You're evil, is what you are. You're an evil person.
This is why people don't like you. It's because
You're
a
an
bad
evil.
person.
You're literally an evil person, bro.
For any Arc Raiders players watching this who are not sufficiently annoyed yet, I just want you to watch how this guy plays Arc Raiders and tell me if this pisses you off or not.
What do you do for work?
I don't know, man. What do you do for work?
What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Come on, bruh.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Are you a dealer?
Goddamn
Get out of
bitch.
here! Get out of here, dealer.
He just guns him down without a second thought. No shred of empathy. No social cues of like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Are you kidding me? And he's like completely oblivious. Like he can't.
You should know what you do. Oh, sorry, I almost had a thought. But I believe CTE can be, like, in this case, I believe CTE could genuinely make the faithful sheriff smarter. Right? I believe it could. Because think about it. He might be able to form his first thought. Right? It might be a backwards entropy effect. I don't know why I said entropy, but I want to sound smart. But that's what I believe. Right? Since it looks like he's parrying thoughts, or there's nothing on there, like it's hollow wood, right? I believe if he gets CTE, the faithful sheriff might be able to form his first thought. I believe on everything I love on this planet's green earth. I believe, solemnly swear on the gospel, if he gets CTE, he will become smarter. I swear.
Not read a room at all. He has no.
And for clarification, that is all a joke.
Concept of socializing. He is the most awkward person I think I've ever seen. And
I wouldn't say awkward. I believe he's doing this intentionally. Because there's too many moments where he doesn't stop. I believe he could have a conversation, but he's delusional.
That guy you teamed up with while you're extracting, pretending to be his friend, and like killing him because he didn't tell you what he does for work? Dog, fuck you.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, I have to lean on that. I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Fuck you.
Wrong answer, buddy. Wrong answer.
I don't think God would approve of this.
This is a game, buddy. Bye.
I mean, kind of got a point. He respected your question with an answer. I think he's got a valid point.
I also forgot to mention that Dr. Witnesser called himself Dr. Witnesser because he was a huge fan and still is of Dr. Disrespect. Even after Doc came out and said that he sent inappropriate texts to
Good old
minors.
Doc
Not a
Twitch
great
whispers.
look, if you ask me.
Good old
And
Doc Twitch
now that
whispers.
The Dr. Disrespect copycat formula hasn't been working. He's now started copying the burnt peanut. It's truly like depressing. And I think if you ever feel like, man, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, I really don't feel like a creative person. You know, if you have all this self-doubt or uncomfortable feelings, Just take a look at this guy, and it will, in some weird way.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Watching this video, I feel like 10 times better about myself. But I think like he's actually delusional. Like I think he would see his view count and like think they're supporting him. I just believe he's actually delusional. I don't know, something about it. Success in delusional people.
At least you're not this guy trying to debate politics and religion with fucking infants on Fortnite.
You're fine with a woman president, and that's nothing wrong with that, right?
My mom's a good person.
All right, well, that's cool. Your mom is a woman, and she's a good person, so that makes
Yeah.
Kamala Harris potentially a good person, and that's why you're gonna vote for her. Because Donald Trump's too old.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing you're 10.
What this all...
That's quite literally a child, by the way, and he's debating politics like a 5-year-old, like a 5-year-old. Like genuinely, I've never seen anything quite like it, and the fact he's like being serious too.
Really is a guy who uses his faith as a way to not preach the gospel.
Faith? I don't really believe it. I'm not gonna dog on his religion or anything like that, but for some, I don't know, I just can't feel it. I feel like maybe at the start he would have been, and then he kind of just started this because it makes money, it makes him more popular.
But to preach his own
Let's just
moral
continue.
superiority to everyone else who does not think and believe exactly as he does. And I don't care what your beliefs are. I mean, if you go into a lobby and you start preaching about like, hey kids, you should be more accepting of gay people. Or you go into a Fortnite and you're like, hey kids, you should be a Muslim. I feel the exact same way no matter what. You're just trying to indoctrinate kids who are out here trying to play a fucking video game. Like, dog, fuck off. You deserve to be made fun of. Oh, God. Okay, let's talk about his infatuation with the N-word.
So, back in the day,
Oh, yeah, that's
like
right,
the
he said it, so-
1910 and 1800s, people would refer to black individuals as
He's 42, by the way.
We're playing a dangerous game here today, folks. We're playing a dangerous game.
Now, when he's not saying the N-word,
I'm surprised he got ads and he does like 2 rips of it.
you will often hear him complain about why he can't say the N-word.
Oh, are you black?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hold it!
Let me stop you right there. If anybody ever asks you your race, and they respond with this kind of enthusiasm,
Oh, good.
it is going nowhere good.
A guy calls me the N-word,
just-
and I say, bro, I'm not a okay? Well, am I racist for saying the N-word in the context of saying that he called me that?
I think just don't say the N-word. I think
Man, what the fuck is this? I'm at a loss for words. Quite literally at a loss for words. He's ripping it like candy. CTE, he probably needs it. What? Why is he ripping it? Out of everything, all my days, bro, like this can't get any worse. Come on,
stay
dude.
out of it. Like look at my pasty.
Guys, why can't I say the N-word?
Oh, are you black?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're black? Oh, yo, yippee!
Please.
Yeah, whoopity doo. Hey, black guy, random black guy on Fortnite. Why can't I say the N-word? What would be the inverse of this? Oh, you're white. Oh, great, awesome, sweet. Yeah. So if I was a slave owner, you cannot be a real person, bro. You cannot be a real peanut. Oh, Dutch. What N-word are you talking about? The only N-word! There's only one!
All the people on the far left who always bring race into it are racist, and it's coming from the people who are claiming that everybody else is racist when they're the ones that are actually bringing race into every.
He had his own talk show? Oh. People really approve anything nowadays.
Everything. I could talk to people all day about any subject and never bring.
As a Christian content creator, rage baiting people over the N-word. I rest my case. But let's keep going.
Why are people afraid to say this word? Why are people afraid to type it out?
Oh!
It's not the fact that people are afraid, it's just not suited for online. And there's also a bit of context behind the word, you know, there's a few things. Like, I'm not going to go into it, because I know I shouldn't be able to talk. I was ripping it. I was slinging, dashing, and card lobbies all day. Ubering quite literally insults to everybody. I was 12. I remember that. Slinging, dashing, and insults. It was like the best time I ever had as a kid. But there were a few fights. Like a few fights I had to win like that. I'm not proud to admit it, but I might have said it back when I was 12. Upwards of. Let's play the video.
Why don't people say the N-word? Where does that word even come from?
I just don't understand it. And I'm trying.
It reminds me of that Boondocks clip. Can borrow a French fry? And I was thinking, how the fuck can borrow a French fry? He just says it so naturally. It just reminds me of that clip.
Trying to understand it.
Bro, just look, just as a helpful rule of thumb, just don't say it, and you don't need to talk about it. Yeah, he's got some opinions on race for sure, but he's also got some opinions on the LGBTQ community.
Is he like hitting the trifecta of everything he shouldn't do? Like genuinely, I know I'm cracking jokes, but that's all really I can do. I feel like this video is a good representation because I don't know, he just looks subhuman. Quite literally. Something about it.
So let's listen to some of those.
Why are most lesbians that you see and most of the LGBTQ purple-haired nose ring people, why they look so ugly? Because they go through life and they're miserable and they have like leftist
Bro, like I can't take this. No. Why the fuck are you talking about ugly when you look like this? Like, clean up the mess of your fortune for me, please. Like, before you start talking, make sure your second and third chin are in optimal place so I don't hear them clap together as you speak from your vocal cords. Like, I'm not about body shaming and all that, but there's just no way that I'm fat myself. There's just no way. This is like, he's saying this. If he was handsome or something, I'd be like, hey, that's, like, completely different. Still the same, like, premise and answer, I would say, but it's like, sexual orientation has nothing to do with how you look. Nor does what you're attracted to. Why is he bringing this up? Like, this is the most brain dead take I think I've ever seen in my life.
Technologies and
but I don't get it.
No one wants to date them and they're ugly, they're not pretty looking, men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind and they find.
Now we've just hit the trifecta. What do you mean by own kind? I get it, man. I get it. You're subhuman, but yeah.
Someone who's also ugly.
Once you start throwing out the your kind or your own kind,
men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind.
Like the message.
Just please tell me he hasn't got a kid or a wife. Like, these are things I need to know. And on top of that, he should probably keep his own genes in his own gene pool. Just downright disgusting.
Just heard loud and clear.
You're a plague to the earth, just like all the other
lesbians.
Why would anyone want to help your kind?
Men don't want them, so what do? They turn to their own kind, and they find someone who's also ugly.
Whoa, you cannot be saying this. Number one, when you look like that, when you are getting called a 300-pound chud by random people on the internet.
Oh, you're the 300-pound chud who talks to minors all the time, right? Talks to minors and doesn't like Muslim people. You're the Muslim sheriff.
According to the Bible,
Man, shut up,
Jesus
Chud.
is
The Muslim sheriff is actually OP. Wait.
Shut up, Reed. Got a stupid ass peanut filter. You only have that damn filter so you can hide your mean ass neck beard. Hell out of my party, nigga Chud.
I'm not gonna lie, I deadass thought he played well. You ever see a beard like that on anyone that, like, with common sense? It's kind of like, why wear flip-flops where you can put some socks on and shoes? Like, when you're going uptown, right? Why wear flip-flops when you're going uptown? I will die on this hill. I will always wear socks and shoes. I would never wear flip-flops. I would rather go barefoot. I reckon flip-flops are more of a beach thing or a house thing, like taking them on when lawn's muddy. I will never ever believe in my life that you ever do that.
You stupid Chud.
So you're not a 300-pound chud loser who asked to have a micro penis on their peanut VTuber on fucking Twitter? 414 Lentil Drive, isn't that where your wife?
Okay, so what will sometimes happen in his streams is that because he doesn't block the names of his teammates, people will message and friend request his teammates to basically troll him and say, hey, stop playing with this guy, etc. And when this does happen, you know comedy is about to ensue.
Yo, stop adding me. Trying
Yeah.
to add me. People.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
It is kind of creepy that, like, basically these internet vigilantes are trying.
I feel violated. But they are doing honest work. I'm not gonna lie. They are doing honest work. Even just getting that kid out of like making that kid talk to you in the party rather than him. In my opinion, it's honest work, hard work. There's just no way.
Warn these kids to not talk to this guy, and he's basically trying to isolate them into having a conversation about Jesus and the Bible. Really creepy stuff. Really creepy stuff.
Do you know who they are?
Yes, they're viewers of my stream, and they're actually predators. They actually want to get your information. So, because they're trolls.
Bro, you ask kids what grade they're in, like what their names are. Like, this guy asks for personal information that you are taught not to share with strangers. It's all projection, man.
How does it feel to be called a predator? Because you actually are one. You actually are one trying to get on a kid's.
But the faithful sheriff is a dangerous type of person who makes children uncomfortable and does not understand the concept of consent. And those two attributes are very dangerous.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. These people.
Yeah, that's actually a great point to bring up. I'm not saying it in a way where, but I'm saying it in a way that's like, that is actually a really good point to bring up.
Who do this in my stream are actual predators. They get at me all
Like-
the time for playing Fortnite and talking to kids and stuff. But literally, these people are the predators.
He's talking to a kid about this, man. Just
Time and place, brother. Time and place. This isn't the time, no place. Like, come on. Like, does he have no, like, social cues, like saying this stuff to a kid, you basically said all you needed to say was with the, oh, you just need to turn it off because I'm streaming. But he continues to dig himself deeper and deeper without ever realizing the reason why people just don't like him. I feel like he thinks he like the people that do this are generally like crazy or something. Yet they're just doing honest work. Like, it's actually depressing.
Stop!
I've never seen anything
They're
like
the
it.
ones who DM, who try to get kids on their friends list and DM them inappropriate stuff. They're actually the bad ones.
Is he self-reporting? You see, the majority of the enjoyment comes from just the chat, which is there just to troll him.
Yap, no one cares. Okay, ban. Who is we, bro? We hate you. Ban. Ban.
Now, when I tuned into my first Faithful Sheriff stream, I noticed his love of farting and of the Bible, and I thought maybe he could combine his two great passions. And so I asked him, Mr. Sheriff, I really want you to fart on your Bible. And he responded,
The acting male. Okay, well, you're getting banned for inappropriate messages and disrespectful messages at that.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's disrespectful. Kinda, but it fits the purpose. I mean, he disrespects everybody, so he deserves disrespect.
I'm not okay.
Here's
I
when he
wouldn't
gets
be
called
either.
out.
Why bad people sending me?
I wouldn't be okay, but you actually went on to a Faithful Chef stream and typed the message in.
Friend request, bro.
You say bro a lot. I'm just saying.
Oh, should I stop? No, I'm stopping. You hit.
Just point it out,
on me
bruh.
too much. It's too much for my brain. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I can never let someone like you bring me down.
I'm not bringing you down.
You are. I built myself back up. Actually.
I love you.
Oh my God.
Now, the only way this could get worse is if she says she's 13 or 12 or any teen.
I built myself back up. Actually.
I love you.
Oh my God.
I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
Pim, I would really not be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
There's only one way it gets worse. Like I said, that's
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Oh God, yeah, look at this chat. Why would you say that? I love you? He's...
Oh. Oh. Golly, man. Golly. Man, that sucks. Why is he talking like that? That just sucks. I can't explain it. Why is he talking like he acting like he got swagger? He ain't gangster. I don't know what to say. It's like, why would you ever say that? There's nothing there. But W, gaslight and manipulation. Caught out a predator.
I can't hear anybody. You're making me uncomfortable. Oh.
I don't have a gun.
Why they tell me you racist? Why they tell me you racist?
I'm not.
Why they telling me you racist? Yeah, see, this is the gold. This is the gold. When he streams and when people message his teammates and start telling him what he's about.
Not racist. You're racist.
What? No, what you on, gang?
Why are you even? No, what you on, gang? You're taking random.
Also, I feel like I should say this. I know you're waiting for me to play a video game. And I will. I have a banger ass game. Street Fighter 6.
Friend request for people.
You sound racist as hell, gang. What the hell?
No, I don't have Street Fighter 6.
No, you don't.
Wait,
You guys
Spit
all
cotton.
students, or do you guys?
I feel like I should say this. I installed the game yesterday. I go to open it today. I'm hit with a 64 gigabyte update. While I was streaming and I wanted to play Street Fighter 6. I literally couldn't play Street Fighter 6. It was crazy.
Have jobs.
Dude,
So
there's
I
like
ended stream.
12, man. Come on.
I muted him, so I can't hear him.
Okay, go to party channel, go to party.
Queen, no!
No, don't stop talking to me. You're a child and I'm 42 years old.
He corrupted her, guys. What a loser.
You see how upset he is that a little girl stopped talking to him? This girl goes into like a separate chat, and when she comes back, she learned something.
Welcome back.
It's a
Welcome
little
back.
about you, I'm hard, to be honest.
Oh, go Queen, wait, stay. Wait a sec. Is she better go off? Wait, she better go off?
What was this about Muslim children that was said?
Oh, you let him get to you.
Yes! Run it!
Look at his fucking...
Run it!
So why would you say that? That's just not very nice, to be honest.
Disappointed. You don't know what you're talking about. You can take a 30-second clip out of context. It could make it show anything.
So look, if you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced to hell.
Called telling people the gospel message.
You would be sentenced to hell. You would be sentenced to hell.
And by the way, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, you could have explained it to her. Yeah, owned by a 12-year-old, bro. This guy gets absolutely dunked on by fucking 12-year-olds, man. This is why he's the most embarrassing streamer.
Yeah, get a life, guys. Get a life. We're going back to my comfy, cozy cabin.
Bruh, ain't no way he just dips. You had him muted. Just play the game, bruh. At that point, just play the game out. Like, what's the point of leaving? There's like 40, 50. You could get a dub. The dub is more important than the allegations. Win the game.
He gets shit on. He gets shit on and leaves the match.
You did say that. No, I didn't. Okay, looks like you want to ban M759. Have a good one. Well,
We have to tune into one of these streams. At some point, we gotta.
You can't call me out. You're banned.
Whoa, why somebody talking about you a racist streamer?
Oh yeah, I'm so racist. Incredibly.
He said you say the N-word.
No, I don't. What N-word are you talking about?
What? Bro, you got caught. You got...
Yo, you heard, bro? Yo.
Name and address withheld.
Try.
He
Why
gets...
would you, why would you repeat that?
He gets casually doxxed by... People will just send his address to his Fortnite teammates.
My niece.
Oh, that's cute.
Actually, legendary
I'm
dubs.
scared, sir.
I'm scared. How old is your niece?
You don't like Muslims?
Again, you're listening to the trolls.
You're literally scaring people. You're
Wait,
scaring...
how does he not look back, hear what he said, and not just like, yeah, okay.
Scaring people, you're so creepy. I think the moral of the story is quite simple. Don't be a piece of shit in multiplayer games and avoid harassing and or making children uncomfortable. Just as a general rule, I think making children uncomfortable is something one should avoid doing. Some people are not meant...
Honestly, W. But I wanted to see this one.
Watch it.
It's okay.
First, let's watch the clip. Now, okay, let's just watch it.
Sentenced to hell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How old was the kid? How old was the kid? Oh my god. I don't know if there is legitimately a worse thing you could do.
He's about to spit. Wait, he's about to spit something.
Or say, I don't legitimately think
Yeah,
there's
let
a
him
worse thing
know.
you could do with your time.
Speak
than
with your
play
chest, my boy.
Fortnite with a 7-year-old and tell him he's going to hell. Like, I legitimately, I would put that.
There's no way he crashes out over this. There's no way he tries to, you know.
on
I'm
the
gonna skip
dead
it,
last
but
thing to be doing with your time, bro. A 7-year-old, an 8-year-old. It's even if the kid's 12, even if he's 13.
Sentenced to hell.
Oh, I legitimately.
I feel like the age isn't as important to what he's saying. I believe if you're 42, anything under 18, just stop.
I would put that on the time than play Fortnite with a 7-year-old and tell him he's going to hell. Like,
Okay, what really makes me angry about this is that what really makes me
He's better defend himself. What? Why is he better defend himself? Wait. I wasn't prepared for this. I was just hoping he would try to gaslight and manipulate me into something he didn't say.
angry about this is that after watching that video, he comes to the conclusion that I told a kid that he's going to hell.
That's a pretty solid conclusion. Keep spitting.
Really makes me angry. Like super
Okay.
angry. What
Get
really
facts.
pisses me off
Okay.
about Jinxie and
what other impression was he meant to have? He should have just knew this guy was a great guy, a perfect individual. Yeah, the clip. It was just a clip farm. Yeah, he should have knew. He should have just knew. You really didn't tell that kid he would go to hell. Matter of fact, the VOD doesn't even exist. It's AI. It's Photoshop, clearly.
all these other streamers that are talking smack about this is that they don't know what they're talking about. It astounds me how someone could be streaming to 30,000 people and be this popular when they're 100% this stupid. I mean,
Wait, he's about to
maybe
say
they're
something
not stupid
crazy.
in that sense, but they're like spiritually stupid, I guess. They act like they're the smartest person when it comes to knowing what they're talking about with this subject, when actually they're the dumbest person. And it shows.
It's just you'd think that a 42 would figure out this small thing. Maturity. Things you shouldn't and things you should do. I can't believe this is real. It has to be rage
Because
bait.
after
I'm being rage
watching the
baited.
video,
It does.
and the only thing I could come up with is that they're literally possessed by demons, or they are.
Hey, this guy is a Cooper, man. That's no way. No way. He's a Cooper.
Willingly, knowingly being this stupid on purpose. And here,
Why is he still going? What about love thy neighbor, respect thy neighbor? He's just started like door dashing insults, dude. He's
here's what I mean. He said this. Let's listen to what he said again.
Yeah, let's listen. Facts.
then play Fortnite with a 7-year-old and tell him he's going to hell. Like,
I mean, he could have cut that sentence off right then and there, and it would still be more validated than anything this guy would say. Ain't that crazy? Who queues up Fortnite to play with kids?
Actually,
now I'm just saying.
Play Fortnite with a 7-year-old and tell him he's going to hell. That's not what I said at all. See, this is why I'm saying they're stupid. They're being willfully ignorant. Or they have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to biblical matters, which isn't surprising because like probably 90% of the top streamers in the world don't believe in God and are just interested in accumulating mega wealth and being famous and being a celebrity. They don't care about God. They don't care about Jesus. They're not
He's better call them demons again.
Concerned about that, so they're just dumb about it. They're stupid about it. They're fools about it. Pick a word.
I can't handle this.
So let's go to the original video.
Yep.
Okay, so let's preface that this is actually 6
Wait,
years
he's got his chat and emote only. Wait, there's no way. There's no way.
ago, by the way. 6 years ago. So people are still using this to attack me. Something that happened 6 years ago.
You're held accountable for your actions. What? What?
That's a 1:16 long video.
Okay.
1:16. Okay. There's a full-on 15 minutes of the conversation missing from this video.
Okay, let's see this.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, let's see
If
this.
Jesus isn't the Son of God, you're denying every other scripture before that has ever happened and saying that it's not true.
Who, me?
Anybody.
Okay.
Anybody who sits there and says Jesus is
How does he
the Son of
gaslight
God,
himself into
Because
this?
what I'm saying is you're denying what Scripture says. You're denying the hundreds of prophecies that were fulfilled through Jesus.
Yeah, well, I'm denying that because usually what you're talking about, since you're American and Christian, since the Muslim culture, we don't really talk about that.
Yeah, you don't talk about it because they don't want to believe it. That's why.
Well, it's because Muslim culture, we've been different things to America and Christians. And
Hey, forget the fact that it's America, dude. It's just the Christianity in general. It doesn't matter that I'm in America.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that he's like American. But the fact that the kid's also saying American Christian is kind of correct. Like, I'm not making fun of the religion, but yeah, there are a few, like, since America is so massive as a country, there's a lot more bad eggs when it comes to Christianity. People like this. He rebuttal. What? How am I doing that?
If you were to die in your sins today, you would be sentenced.
Oh my days! Yeah, no, that makes absolute sense, sir. Thank you. Thank you for understanding that. You just made me understand it. Thank you. Oh my days. You're so right. So you told the kid he's going to hell.